YouTube. What it do? It's your boy Steph. Alright, so the mic should be working perfect now. Man, I guess some of y'all can't read, man. I mean, I put in the comment section that something was wrong with the mic. Y'all still gonna comment. It sound terrible, bro. The mic gotta go, bro. Like, dang, y'all gotta slow down some, G, dang. But anyway, man, this is what I want to talk about, bro. This is just hilarious to me, G. Right? Like, you always, as a man, fellas, man, this is the best advice I could tell you, man. As like being like young man, growing up in society, like, the best advice I can give you, G, is always stay on your grind, get to the money, and always work on yourself. I got a story for y'all, man. Man, so I'm back home, man. I'm not in Texas. I'm back home, visiting home and stuff, right? And where I started my fitness journey was in Planet Fitness. So, man, I went to Planet Fitness the other day. I worked out with a couple of my subscribers, man. You know, shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all is. And I seen my high school crush at the gym, man. I'm talking about, like, I really love this chick. Was validating the heck out this chick. I was simping, like, bro, I was a simp. Right? Simping, validating her. You know what I'm saying? Always was Snapchatting her. She just open my stuff and she'll flirt back just a little bit. She see me at school, she'll flirt back just a little bit. I ask to hang out with her. She'll never want to hang out with me. I always be DMing her on Twitter. You know, Steph is cold. That's my Twitter. Right? And she'll never give me the time of day, man. And it's just crazy, bro, how the tables always turn when you a man and you just work on your stuff and you just grind. Like, bro, I'm a completely different person from 5 years ago till now. Like, I graduated high school in 2015. It's 2020. That's 5 years ago. I'm 22. I graduated when I was 17. It's 5 years ago. And I seen her at the gym, G. So my mom is coming to, I'm doing dips. I always warm up with dips and pull-ups. So my mom coming to me. She was like, all right, son, I'm leaving. I'm like, all right, mom. Because, you know, I'm trying to help my mom lose weight and stuff, right? So she leave, and I look up. I'm like, is that who I think it is? Out of shape. I'm talking about, y'all, her shape was so cold in high school. She was cold. Breasts, as Ron will say, she got the hips, caramel skin. She was real pretty, bro. And, like, she's like a whole different person. She looked like she put on at least 20 pounds. And when she seen me, bro, cause when we both seen each other, I actually made, I didn't act like I didn't see her. Like, oh, I don't see her. When she seen me, G, she looked astonished. Like, I seen her look down, and then, like, she looked right back at me, kept looking at me, and then, like, me and my homies, we training chest. We doing the incline hammer strength press, right? And she's like, she bringing her weight, G, and she like brushed her weight right against my back and say, dang, you did really grow up. I say, what you mean? She said, I don't know, you just look so much different from Vincent. Like, you just look so much more different. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, wow. So I could have been like, oh, now you want to say something to me? I could have said that. I didn't want to say that, though. But in my head, I'm like, fam, hypergamy is real. And in my head, I'm like, man, I gotta tell YouTube this story. Because it's chicks right now who you really want, who ain't giving you the time of the day. She's just sucking you dry of your energy. Right now, it's chicks right now who you really like, who don't even want nothing to do with you. who want nothing to do with you, right? Oh man, and she went away, went to go do what she had to do, but she kept looking at me across the room. Follow me on Instagram, and the first thing she said was, "Dang, how come you didn't tell me you was famous?" Oh man, I was just crying laughing. I'm like, this is how we feel when you become a high value man, when all the chicks in high school wasn't trying to give you the time of day. Then they see you 5 years later and you on your grind, you get into the bag and you just chasing success. It's funny how the tables turn. Fellas, we will always get the last laugh. We will always get the last laugh because that wall is undefeated. Yeah, she gonna get orbiters to the orbiters. The wall not undefeated to the orbiters. Yeah, the wall not undefeated to the hoverers. The guys who she suck, drive, they non-sexual attention and energy. But to the guys she really want to be with, that wall is defeated. She can't defeat it. That bam. And I was just like, I have to share this video with my subs, with my homies. Because whatever you're going through right now with a female, I promise you, every dog has his day. I had my day with the baddest chick, that probably second baddest chick I ever been with. And I had performance anxiety. And I never got a shot at her again. Never got a shot at her again. It's chicks in my past who I really liked in middle school, who I liked in high school, who didn't give me the time of day. But now, it's a different story. And I just laugh at that. I laugh. What am I trying to say? Steph, what are you trying to say? Success is you as a man being successful and on your grind and chasing the bag and putting you first is equivalent to a woman's beauty in her prime. Let me say that one more time, fellas. Your success, not your digging stick, not your mouthpiece, your success as a man is equivalent to a woman beauty in her prime. When is her prime? 16 to 22 to 24. That's the woman's prime. And it might go longer if she's really improving herself, like in the gym. But how many women do you see in the gym really getting after it? Not a lot. Not a lot. And I just sit back, bro. And I just want to bless you guys and just put y'all on game and let you know that you got to put the work in if you want to be successful. Yeah, you can get chicks without being successful. But I'm going to tell you this, bro. It feels 10 times colder when you know you the man. And you feel good from the inside and the outside. And the chick is choosing on you. That is just a reality. That's just the cold truth that I'm going to give you guys. The chick that liked you may not never like you until you get on your feet. And guess what? That's hypergamy, G. It is what it is. Women want men that have something going on for themselves. Power. Why y'all think that some of these black women won't chat? What's the first thing you think when she see Chad? What's the first thing you think come to her head? Power, money, status, power. It's not like that when she see me. And then when she do see me and she find out, it is like that. Now I'm intrigued. Oh, now you intrigued. If that's not the utmost motivation for you to get off your butt and stop being lazy and go get this money and go get it, I don't know what's gonna motivate you, bro. Maybe you need to get fired from your job. Maybe your wife need to divorce you. Maybe you need to lose everything. A lot of y'all want to know what it's like to struggle. No, you don't, G. No, you don't. Be grateful for where you at right now. Be thankful for where you at right now, because your breakthrough is going to come if you continue to put the work in. These women ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Because why do y'all think that it says that a man is in his prime by the age 30, 35, 40? He in his sexual prime. He's not in his sexual prime because of his looks. He's not in his sexual prime because of his looks or his game. He in his sexual prime because he is successful. And when you have success with the looks and the game, woo! You cold, G. You cold. You cold. A lot of us staying with chicks because we ain't on our grind. A lot of us putting up with women BS because we not on our grind. We on her grind. And she don't even want you to be on hers. She wants you to be on yours. Women are backwards. Over here, G, I'm going to give you the coldest truth. I don't care how hard it sounds. You know, people say, Steph, you going too hard on your homies. I don't care. I'm going to give you tough love because this is how I've been raised. Tough love. You have to be motivated to want to be successful. Self-motivated to want to be successful. Because I'm going to tell you this, G. You ain't going to be on your prime when you 30 and you broke. There is no prime right there. There is no prime right there. You're not going to be on your prime, G, when your overall is a 70. And your three-pointer is on a 63. And your speed is on a 70. But you would be on your prime when your overall is an 87, 90. Three-pointer on 85, speed on 90, dunk on 87. You have certain badges about yourself that's intriguing to other coaches that want to recruit you because you in your prime. And when you in your prime, what does that mean? You perform the best because you have attributes to perform the best that's within inside you that you can use in the game. What is the game? Life. I'm trying to give it to y'all, man. But it's only for you to take it and run with it. Get to the bag, G. Because ain't nobody else gonna help you get it, bro. Peace.